For me, the fishing life has been a long love affair, with moments both sublime and ridiculous. So generally speaking, I don't know how the next few days are gonna go, but I do have a plan. I want to take my Autopilot 13.6 and just park it next to a rig, using spot lock and, well, just seeing what happens. After that, I'm grabbing my big water 13.2 with intentions on hooking anything that crosses my path. Once that's a wrap, the only thing left to do is to come back home, just talk about the experience of both of those kayaks in this particular environment. So sit back, relax, because this episode is just part of the series.
Really? Oh, you gonna change on me? Oh. Nah, he changed.
No, he changed correct. That's why, man.
This guy's got some legs on him. Alright.
Yo.
What up?
Dude, we're gonna get a window here in a few weeks.
What window?
Window of opportunity, my friend.
For what?
To destroy anything and everything in our path.
Where?
For offshore.
You just have a feeling about it.
Yeah, I got a feeling in between my toes.
Oh yeah?
Nah, if you look at the patterns out there, they're laying down. But the thing is, there's a long.
You're telling me to get red.
Yeah, just on the side, get ready. Evelyn's ready. Are you ready, Ram?
Yeah.
All right. I know this is going to be hard to believe, but in just the few years that I've had it, I have yet to take it offshore, and there's a reason for that. The surf in Texas can be relentless, and while I'm fully confident with the Autopilot in big water settings, I'm just not sure how it can handle if I were to get flipped in the surf, and me capable of actually flipping it over. There's batteries, there's wires, it just doesn't sit right with me. Finally, after years, I've hit a window where I can at least sort of begin those baby steps in figuring out just how much chaos this kayak can handle. Well, right now I don't really see a good enough reason to just sit there on the rigs and gang stuff up. I mean, I'm sure there's plenty of bait fish, probably even a good chance for cobia. I mean, who knows, right? But I really want to troll. I kind of want to get a good sense of if these kings are even in. I've gotten some kings in some further out areas, but I haven't in this sort of general territory where I'm at, and I know it's going to pop off. I just, you got to be out here to know when. And it just hasn't happened yet, so I'm hoping today's going to be that day. At this point in time, the Gulf of Mexico really doesn't know what it wants to do. But that gives me the opportunity to sort of test this kayak and fish like no other kayak is capable of. Now, I'd be blowing smoke down here if I told you that this wasn't a little strange. I'm not putting in any work, I'm not pedaling, I'm not paddling. I'm just trolling at my designated speed. Kind of like it. Takes a little bit of the athleticism out of it, but it's kind of enjoyable. And I'm just waiting for that moment. The experience is different. I'm used to either pedaling or paddling to get that rear momentum in case I get a double hookup. That's why I keep going over the back of my shoulder and checking out how I want to handle this situation if it pops off. Driving with your hands is for sure different. It's just something that I'm gonna have to get used to.
Well, yeah. We got something.
I've decided to disengage the Minn Kota motor as the fish nears to prevent any future entanglements. Kings are known to be one-trick pony dancers, which I know sounds boring, but when it gets close, anything can really happen. Now, I'm pretty stoked right now, because this is the first king that I've been able to find near shore.
What does adventure look like, and where can you find it? You can plan the search for weeks or over breakfast, but whether you realized it or not, adventure sought you first. More than a century ago, we began innovating, refining, honoring the original while embracing the inevitable. So, where can you find adventure? With an old town, it just kind of finds you.
Now let me just cut to the chase. Whenever you can catch a king within a mile from shore, the fishery is about to pop off. Surf fishermen, jetty fishermen, they're all about to get a knock on the front door. And as a kayak angler, it's sort of nice to see them coming before they get knocked.
Okay, so surf entry. This will be interesting with the autopilot. Now the waves are nowhere near like where I'm extremely intimidated. The rollers are actually kind of big, but I don't see anything breaking. Nothing's concerning me right now. But I'm still gonna have to sort of like approach this the safe way and not be an idiot.
And by idiot, it's almost as if I'm leading by example. If you take a look at my back right shoulder, that shouldn't be there. Now it's there because I don't even see one curl on the sand, which means we have literally zero surf. But in the world of kayak fishing, you can never be too safe. And if you care for your gear, break everything down. That goes for whether you're going through the surf, coming back in it. You should just have your rods bungeed. Your reels should be stowed somewhere internal, keeping dry. And of course your hooks, well, those just need to be completely out of sight.
Oh yeah, Memorial.
Nice going. You mind if I get a picture?
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, it's a beautiful, beautiful day, man.
Yeah.
On the next episode of Next Level Fishing TV, Day 2 intensifies and the Big Water 13-2 comes out to shine. As always, thanks for tuning in. We'll see you soon.